Hey, and welcome to Intercore Gaming. Uh-oh, Mr. Bearclaw, you're getting shot at. Be careful. So, everybody, good to have you back. We have a guest with us tonight, again, my very good friend John Bearclaw. Say hello, John.
Hello, guys. How y'all doing?
So you got your internet woes fixed, I assume?
I believe so. I had a had an Ethernet connection problem.
Man, this gun is just useless. I don't have another one, though. I have to find me another one. This gun, it hits for like 10. That's crazy.
Did you? What'd you do? Did you sell your other ones?
I probably dismantled them. You dismantle your stuff and you can turn the dismantled parts into the gunsmith for faction.
Oh, I haven't tried that.
Yeah, found that out today too. Anyway, um, so we are back in Destiny. We are still the same night, everybody. I'm sure you can probably tell that, and we got to complete this quest. So we ended the video last time. Now we're back, and so we'll just jump right to it. That's enough of an introduction, I think. Those are the samples we need right over there. We just need one more.
It's something in their ether. Traces of Cabal technology.
Ether only provides sustenance for the fallen. If they're augmenting it for some other purpose,
I've gotten pretty good at isolating Cabal signatures. Let me see if there's something around here I can trace.
Okay, sending us over here now. Well, where is it?
When you hold your tab key, did it not put an arrow on your mini map up in your left?
Normally, but I don't see one right now. That's what I was. Search the storefronts in town for a path that leads to the signature. Huh. Ah, here we go. I think I'd like this game more if there were like could loot stuff. Seems weird to have a room that you just has nothing in it. Why even have it? Guess to make it not so linear, I guess.
I guess so. Well, that's the difference, after playing a lot of the shooter looters, is you try to loot everything.
Absolutely.
Just get a message, respawn limited.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. You have to put it in this one over here.
These energy barriers are throttling our communications. Whatever we're doing down here, we better do it fast.
Say again? You're breaking up a bit.
Gotta pick up my glimmer. Some point we'll have to spend it, I'm sure. So now, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. So now here's when the jump comes in handy, right? Because I can't just jump up there, but if I jump and then jump again, I can get up there. Cool, huh? That's how I found out I could do that.
The Fallen need some kind of electromagnetic cage to hide what they're doing. No wonder we couldn't find the source.
Stefan, do you still have their signal?
No luck, Mum. We might have lost them down there.
That's how I found out I could jump twice, John, because I was trying to get up that spot right there, that one spot earlier today, and I was jumping up and I couldn't. And all of a sudden I flew, and I was like, what? Hey, I can fly. I didn't know I could fly.
Then you got to think, well, what made me fly?
Exactly. How did I do that? And then later on, I was looking at subclasses and said, hey, that's what that is. That's a jump ability.
Yeah, got him a shield, huh?
He does. He's got a shield. Nice takedown. And you created light spheres. You know, we had a bounty to create light spheres. We could have, we should have picked up bounties from that guy again.
I guess so. I didn't even think about that.
We're not too far away. I guess we can still do it.
Hey, Ikora.
Good to hear your voice again. What did you find?
I'm not sure. Some kind of machine. It's enhancing their ether somehow.
Ah, the direct approach. Well, if it means they can't make any more of that stuff, I'm all for it.
But the Fallen are resourceful. This isn't over. I must go and meditate on how to end this crisis.
Always thinking about the big picture, that one. Head back to the church, you two. Let's figure out our next move.
Interesting that he said you too. Earlier today I was by myself and he said you too. I figured he was talking to me and my ghost.
Huh. What if you had a fire team? What, you'd have 3 people in the fire team?
I think so, yeah. You think he would say 3 then?
Looks like the Fallen are bringing in a glimmer drill. Keep a sharp lookout.
He said come back to the church, right?
He did. Probably come back to see him up there, huh?
Says, yeah, the next thing says speak to Devrim.
I was a bit worried when we lost contact. You wouldn't leave me alone out here, eh? Now, thanks to you, the Fallen won't be making any new enhanced ether. But it's not quite time for tea. They've brewed enough ether to have a whole pantry full of the stuff out there. The Fallen don't give up easily. And we've made them even more desperate than usual. We might need to think outside the box a bit. Have any experience with that, do you?
So I guess I'll take the bounties now.
I hope it is helpful. Mind your
Okay, I took them also.
I got something while I was in there, armor or something. But now every time I change my armor, it takes me 10 minutes because I got to figure out what kind of mods to put on it. Probably will get quicker as I understand what I got, right?
Well, that's true.
Let's bring them home, you and I, huh?
Okie dokie.
Okay, think outside the box. If I were several containers of artificially enhanced ether, where would I be?
Keep it simple. The Fallen are desperate. They're trying to hide something. How did they do it last time?
Well, they used a set of barriers to keep us out. I'm detecting one nearby. Let's go.
Follow the little dots.
That is a big barrier. No wonder I could detect it so far away.
The bigger the barrier, the bigger the cache. How are you going to get it down?
Don't overthink it. Go punch some Fallen, see if they've got the key code.
Huh, no key codes. I think this explosive will work just as well.
Okay, I got some explosive. Do we have to do it over there, or can we do it here?
Well, I guess you gotta take it to the barrier, huh?
Oh, and the barrier's over here as well, but that's okay. The little dot's over here. We'll do it over here. I say the little dot, the little guide is over here. The barriers goes all the way across that building. So.
It's got a little place right there, that little generator. Right here.
Go for it.
Planting explosives.
All right. How do you detonate it?
Oh, I gotta go up here and push the button down, huh?
I don't know. Is that how you do it?
No, there's nothing here to.
Shoot it from back here?
There's yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe we need to shoot it. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah. So far,
That's right.
so far, I've found that almost everything in the game is done by shooting. Need a key code? Shoot some stuff.
Hey, you got inside the barrier and it came up before I got in there. Oh, it went back down.
So, why didn't our objective change?
So we gotta plant some more explosives. Got another barrier to come down.
I don't know, but the diamond's up here, so.
I guess there's another barrier to take down. That guy was pulling your stealthy trick, trying to sneak
Yes,
up
he
on you.
was. Uh-huh. So how are we supposed to get up there? Guess I have to super jump. So I'm glad I learned how to super jump. I didn't make it though. This would have been a couple of tricky places if you didn't know how, huh?
Sure would. shoot it?
Go ahead. Yeah, it was kind of cool. Earlier today, I got a sword and I got a sniper rifle.
That's pretty nice.
I didn't know either one of them. I didn't know there was either one in the game, but I was like, hey, it's kind of cool. The sword, as soon as you equip it, you go into third person.
So it must have some pretty good cinematics with it then.
It does, and it's a power weapon, so it has charge, and it makes you speed up, and it uses what heavy ammo and stuff. It's kind of
There's a
weird.
fallen teleporter here. I think I can brute force my way past their security, but not quickly.
No choice. You're gonna have to kick down the door, little guy.
Don't call me little.
Don't call me little.
Don't call me little. Respawning is restricted. Does that mean there's a boss, right?
I would assume that means you might die, but you can't respawn in there. Some more coming from down there, huh?
I haven't tried my ability since I got to do that though, right? Because we got to get our bounties.
Gotta do the multi-kill.
That's right. Plus, I don't know what it was a gun, a pistol. Now it's something different. I don't even know what it is. Goodness.
A bunch of folks come down.
Sure is. I'm not sure what my ability just did. So now I got to learn how to use my ability because I don't know how to do it.
That's true. I'll get pretty good with the ones I got. I got the grenade, and I got a melee that's pretty good. And of course I got my healing, which is really nice.
Oh, you got to. Did you jump across the barrier? You got to jump across the barrier by that teleporter.
Okay.
Oh, the quest says it's back here.
You know me, I get carried away killing things. Well, we should have destroyed his caches when we came through, huh?
Right.
There's nothing left in these cores. All the ether's been drained out of them. But there's another cache close by.
Okay, now we can move forward.
Be on your guard. The Red Legion must have heard all the commotion. I've seen harvesters flying about the area.
Bet they want some payback for the Fallen stealing their stuff. I can relate.
You know, they do a good job of making a very linear path kind of non-linear, don't they?
They sure do.
I mean, there's really no other way to go and all that, but you feel like
You
it
can
is.
explore, but you can't move further
Yeah, I know.
until you.
So it's really kind of linear, but it doesn't really feel linear. That's pretty good. Hey, there's somebody else in here. I didn't expect to run into another person. I thought we were in an instance.
I did too. I kind of thought it was our adventure.
Our stuff says it's this way. Our further adventures are this way. Hey, is this the church? This is the church, isn't it? We just came back to the
I
church.
don't know. Yeah, I guess it is, isn't it?
Yeah. No wonder there are people here.
I think I shot at you.
I was wondering what was going on.
He stealthed up, and I did caught at the corner of my eye.
This
And I
must be
thought,
the place, but there's no fallen. And the ether must be cloaked.
Then let's get the neighbors to uncloak it. Why don't you send up a couple of flares and see how some Red Legion shock troops shake things up?
How do you send up flares? Aha.
oh, is that it there? You fixing to shoot it?
No? Didn't work. I did an E. It said plant.
Here it is right here. You launch them from over here. I guess you planned it over there and launch it over here.
Ah, okay, I got you. Go for it. Well, it didn't take them long to come, did it?
There's loot right here. So we crossed the boss's cache. So we got to kill a boss.
Somebody's shooting me. Almost killed me.
Mine wasn't shoot for some reason. I must have been out of ammo with that other weapon.
Ah, probably so.
See these barrels laying around. I don't want to be next to them when they go off. Huh?
I need to use my super ability again, figure out how it works.
Come some more.
Red Legion. Still not sure what that did. Did I generate that? Or did you generate that?
No, that's not mine.
Hmm. I still don't sure. I'm gonna have to read up on what my ability is.
It's hard to tell with all the cloaking, but I think we got it all.
Seems likely. I just caught a glimpse of a servitor headed for the mines. Never seen one like it.
10 Glimmers says that's the one making all the modified ether. Don't miss this chance, you two.
Okay, just let us enjoy this one for a minute.
I think you're right. I think when it says you too, it's talking about you and your ghost.
Yeah, I think so too. Because that's your ghost that's talking, right?
Right.
So what now?
I
Says
looted the cash up there, and it gives it to you as well, right?
it does, or actually it lets me loot it. Hey, finally got another energy weapon. Hopefully this one will be better. No ammo? Great. Not gonna be any good without any ammo, is it?
Sure not.
And I didn't get my bounties done. They'll be no good in 24 hours, right?
It says way to look at your bounties, doesn't it?
Yeah, you go to your quest tab, hold your tab key. I got 2 of them done. I didn't get any super multi kills. I got none. Huh.
I've got one.
Did I lose you? Oh, there you are.
I'm coming. Had to stop and look at bounties and loot and stuff, you know.
Absolutely. All right, so don't kill him. Don't kill him.
Oh, sorry about that. So you generate a orb of light.
Well, I need to be right in the middle of them or something, don't I?
Yeah, the orb was generated where you were and didn't move.
Right. So I'm gonna have to run right into the middle of them and then hit my ability. I think there's a boss in here. Oh yeah, he killed it already. But I can loot it.
Well, this starts patrol. I don't want to do that, do I?
Probably not. No.
I still got to get some multi kills too. Did you get some? Did you figure out how to make that work?
No, I haven't figured it out yet. But that's okay. It's just one bounty that didn't. And you remember the ones that are done, you click on them to claim them, right?
Yeah, I did claim those two. Defeat enemies with a single super while in EDZ, huh?
Let's see. A shadow shot, which is my suit. Tether foes to avoid anchor. Slowing, weakening, and suppressing them for you and your allies. Well, that's not a. How are you supposed to kill something with something that just slows and weakens something?
So that's what your elf is?
Yeah.
Mine throws out like a bomb.
Well, that's the subclass. That if you played one of your other subclass, you would have a different F ability.
Oh, I see. Yeah, mine said from the smallest atom bloom the greatest explosions. The other one says harmony within, hurricane without. That activate the teleport during super trance.
Yeah, see this other one. So apparently that one, I don't see how you couldn't use it to kill. It'd be hard to do that bounty with a super ability that doesn't kill things, right?
Right. All you can do is slow things down, and it doesn't count then
I was right. Yeah,
as a mass kill.
that's kind of like that would be like a group skill, right? That would you'd help the group out.
Right.
Now, if I use this one, I form a staff of light and use it acrobatically to kill the thing. So I should be able to kill it with that, and I should be able to kill stuff with my pistol, right? So I've got two abilities that I could use and one that I can't use to do that bounty. Well, Mr. John,
Yes, sir.
let's end the video here. I think that's a good spot, good time. It'll be just about right, and we'll just call the video over.
Roger Dodger.
I want to thank you so much for joining me tonight in the video.
Yes, sir. This has been much fun.
Absolutely. And we'll get it posted up in a day or two. You'll have to check it out.
I will.
Let me go through my closing. So I want everybody to appreciate everybody tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please give it a like by clicking the thumbs up or a comment. I would love to hear some comments. I'm starting to get a few, and I enjoy reading those, and I respond to them all at this point. If I get thousands, it'll be difficult. But right now, I'm getting few, so I can respond to them all, and I love doing that. Also, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you subscribe and hit your notification bell, you will get notified when new content comes out, and I post pretty regularly. And also, as always, I want to encourage you to find a place of worship where you feel welcome and comfortable. Attend it regularly with an open heart and an open mind, and I think that you'll find that to be a rewarding and fulfilling experience. I know that I certainly do. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, we'll see you. Say goodbye, Mr. Bearclaw.
We'll see y'all. Goodbye.